Hello, my little ones. How are you today? I hope everything is going well in your houses. And remember, all the things that I will living today is only for your sake. You have to stay at home. And we are going to start with our new form to take our English classes. Today we are going to start with video classes. Okay, so you can the opportunity to see and listen my voice in the video. Okay, I really miss you. I hope everything in your houses is going well, and remember, all of you are in my heart. Okay, so we are going to start. We have 2 new rules to take our video classes. Okay, the first one is listen carefully to the instructions. Remember, when we are in the classroom, we have to shake our hands, shake our body, open our ears, open our eyes, and listen carefully on the instruction that I'm going to tell you. The second one is pay a lot of attention. Look at here, I have my little friends. I love my new friends. And this is saying hello to Marianita. Hello, Marianita. So I have my friends here. It's going to be good if you can have a teddy bear or your new friends. All that you want to have besides to do taking our English video classes, okay? And the last rule for today is you can pause a video anytime that you need. That means if you don't understand my instructions or you need more time to do the activities that I'm going to tell you, you can pause the video. Ask your father or your mother, ask for help, and tell them, please pause the video. I need more time to do my activity, okay? Do you understand me? Yes? Okay, so we are going to start. Today we are going to work with our vocabulary notebook or grammar notebook. Any notebook that you have in your house, it's going to be well. And we are going to have with our new Uno book. The last time that I saw your parents, I sent to you our new Uno book. So we need vocabulary or grammar notebook. Any notebook that you have in your house is going to be well. And new Uno book and our pencil cases. And of course, we need a table to work and to take our English video lessons. So go for it, and I'm waiting for you. Okay, ready? Are you finished? Have you finished? Okay. We are going to work today with a vocabulary paragraph. So we need another new paper. So turn your page and a new page. We are going to write our body for this month that it will be confidence. Then remember, for me it's Wednesday, April 8, 2020. And next we are going to work with vocabulary and we need to write paragraph. Remember, my favorite color is pink, but you can choose any favorite color that you have, okay? So we are going to work with vocabulary paragraph. Okay, ready? In the next class, we are going to write our 10 words to work with vocabulary paragraph. So, the first word for today, I'm going to write the words in blue. No, in blue no, because we are going to get confused with our colors. Let me see if I don't have another color to work with. So, wait a second for me. I am here, so I have my favorite color. Okay, we are going to write the words that we are working today. The first one is felt. Next is looking for. Next one will be wall. Next one will be transformation. This is a large word. Next, change. The other one will be summer. I didn't write dot dot cross because you are big. boys and big girls. So remember, you have to count the dot cross, and in the cross we are going to write the next word, okay? The next word is going to be best friend. The next word is favorite. Teams and work. Okay, as you can see, we already have our 10 words for our vocabulary paragraph for today. We already know all the meanings. If I say felt, I am working with our verb feel, but in this, we are working with the verb in past tense. Remember, that is the reason that I use blue and I write a row to indicate, to show us that is in past time. The next one is looking for. Here we have ing, so we have our green color. You are right, Karime, this is ing. Very good for you. Do you remember that? The next one is wool. The next is a large word that is transformation. The next one is change. The other one is summer, best friend, favorite, teams, and work. We already work with all these words, and we already know the meanings about that. So remember, for our vocabulary paragraph, we need to start with the phrase once upon a time. We need to use first, we need to use then, we need to use finally, or we need to write after that. So we are going to start with the first one, okay? So, Mauricio, tell me, do you have an idea to start this paragraph? Joshua, maybe? Or Aranza? Who can help me? I know, Lore. Okay, we are going to start. So, we are going to start with our red color that I already found here. I have my red color, and we are going to start with our paragraph. So, we need to write, once upon a time, I need to choose the first word that I'm going to word that is going to be felt. Once upon a time, I was, remember we need to use blue color to indicate or to remember that we are talking about in past, okay? I was in my aunt's house. I was in my aunt's house and I felt, we are going to use our first word for this paragraph. I felt, remember, we need to cross, remember, we need to cross this word because we already used it. And how can we feel if I stay in our aunt's house? I feel really happy because I can play with my cousin and I can cooking with my aunt, or I can go to the park with my uncle. So how do you feel? I felt, and remember, it's in past. You are right. We have to write here our row to indicate that this word is a verb and it's in past tense, okay? I felt really happy. Okay, we already used our new or our first word, okay? Now, I felt really happy. The next word could be, what do you think? Favorite. Do you think it's a good idea? Okay. So I say that I could, in past, remember, could play with my cousins with our favorite with pink. I have my pink marker. Our favorite toys, okay? We need to cross favorite. Ready? Okay. I'm thinking about we are going to add another one word. What the meaning about best friend? My cousins can be my best friend, right? So we can write here with our best friend, period, and we are going to write my cousins are my best friends. Okay. Are you ready? Are you go with me? So I need to wait somebody. You need to pause the video. Remember, if I am going very fast, you can pause the video and say, Miss Erika, stop a second. So I can stop a second, okay? So write these first 4 lines. We already used felt, that is in past. Remember, this is a verb and it's in past. We already used favorite to indicate that our cousins are our favorite best friend, okay? And we already used best friend. That is 2 words to indicate that we love somebody or we feel very good playing with them, okay? So copy this, okay? I can wait a second for you and we are going to start again, okay? Okay, have you finished? Okay, we are going to start with our 1, 2, 3, 4th last words, okay? And remember, when we use here our friend period, we need to start here with our finally connector. Remember, a connector means that we are telling a story and we are telling the first part that it begins with once upon a time. That's we need to tell the story in the middle. So we need to use then, and we need to indicate that we are going to count or tell the final of the story, the end of the story. So we need to use finally. Okay? Remember, we are, or all 3 words are our connectors. So we need to use a new color for this connector. In this case, I'm going to choose once upon a time. This color, it's a purple one, okay? Did you see that? This is my marker. This is a purple one. So we need to underline once upon a time. We need to underline then, and we need to underline finally. Okay. And finally, we need to use our 4 letter word, okay? Finally, I, and here we have to use our verb in present because we are telling the story in this time, okay? So we need to use, what color is it? Very good, Vale. That is an orange color and indicates that we are going to talk in present time. Finally, I want. Did you see the orange or not? Did you see it? Okay. I want to, another verb, share with you. I want to share. You already know these verbs. We already work with these verbs. Do you remember? To share with you that another verb that you already know, learn. About. This is a preposition. Do you remember about? Very good, Joshua. About transformation. Okay, we're going to use our next word that is transformation. Okay, transformation. That means that, for example, if you think about in a little caterpillar, Aranza, do you remember the caterpillar that is a little bird worm that scroll in the soil and then make a cocoon and then have a butterfly? Do you remember that? We reviewed that in the butterfly cycle. Do you remember? I sent to you a little worksheet and you can see the butterfly cycle. So you can go and review this homework that I sent to you the last time. And this is a transformation. That is an example about transformation. So finally, I want to share with you that I learned about a transformation with butterfly cycle, okay? Cycle, okay. So we miss change and work. Okay, we're going to write, this is my favorite change work. What do you think about it? Okay. Okay, we are going to this. What think about I have to write is in blue or I have to write in orange? What do you think about it? It's present, so in orange. This is my again, favorite. We need to use favorite. We already use favorite. Yes. Okay, so I can write it with my pencil. This is my favorite change. And we need to close change. Example. Work. And our best friend with red color, period. Okay, what do you think about our vocabulary paragraph? Remember, we are going to read it, so we need our magic finger and repeat with me. Once upon a time, I was in my aunt's house and I felt really happy I could play with my cousin, with our favorite toys. Remember my toys, okay? My cousin are my best friends. Then, in my last summer holidays in Cocoyoc, I was playing in teams, hide and seek. We were looking for our friends. We had a lot of fun. Finally, I want to share with you that I learned about the transformation with butterfly cycle. This is my favorite change example work. And this is our vocabulary paragraph for today. Remember, when we finish to do our paragraph, we need to draw something about explain this word. Okay, so take your time. You have 5 minutes to make your drawing here. I don't have more space, but I am sure that you have it. You have more space here to make your drawing about our vocabulary paragraph. You have 5 minutes to do it, and I come back with you. Okay, have you finished? Wampa, Kari, Max, have you finished? Okay, remember, if you have more time or you need more time, you can pause the video. I have like this. And you can take more time to finish this work. Remember, when we will together in our classroom again, I am going to review all your notebooks. I am going to review if you write our value, if you write our date, and if you have a beautiful handwriting. Remember, I need to review a chula wow letra, okay? And a beautiful presentation of your work. Joshua, remember, you can be better with the handwriting, okay? So take your time, okay? Write correctly all your words. Remember, you have to use different colors. We have to use orange color for indicate that we are talking in present time or we are using a verb in present. We can use a blue color. Where is my blue color? My blue color. My blue color. Okay, it's here. My blue color. We need to use this blue color to indicate that we are talking in past. And we are going to use a green color when we are using an ing. Okay? So remember, orange is for, I can hear you, present. Very good. Blue is for past tense. Our ing, we are going to use green one to indicate ing tense. Okay? Okay, so the last time I saw your parents, I sent to you our new Uno book. Okay, this new Uno book has a little mouse here and a number 2 because we are in 2nd grade. Okay, you have to paste here a sticker with your name and we are going to open it. This is our baby. This is our new Uno book, okay? So open in the first page, we have the little mouse here and our number 2 here to indicate that we are in 2nd grade. Okay, we are going to start working with our new book. In the first page, we have here a first question. What I think of transformation I imagine, and we need to do here a little picture, a little drawing. Remember, for Uno book it's very important that you covers all the space with color and your drawings. You have to make a colorful picture. When I think in transformation, for example, I think about in a little seed or in a little plant. Maybe when I plant the seed and then I can see a little plant and a big one and they grow and have a flower. When I think in transformation, I can think in a butterfly cycle. I think about in the caterpillar and then a cocoon and finally when they become a beautiful butterfly. So I already give you two examples about transformation. You can work here and make your drawings. Remember, use all your colors, okay? And here in the second line says I am, and you need to write here your name. Remember, if I write here, I need to write Miss Erika. So you need to write your own names, okay? You need to write Diego, you need to write Loretta, you need to write Aranza, you need to write Mariana, Vale, Paula, Catherine, I remember all of you, Rogelio, okay? So please write your name here and make your drawing here. And I can wait for you 3 minutes. Okay, have you finished? I imagine your drawings and I can imagine that you already make your draw here and it's really colorful. In the second one says, some possible changes in my school are, what are you thinking about that we can change in our school? Maybe I want to have a playground with a lot of beautiful plants, with flowers. Maybe I need to have a music classroom, a big one music classroom maybe. Or maybe I want to have my own tablet in my school. So you need to draw your super duper school. Do you understand me? Juanpi, do you understand me? Okay, so imagine that you can change. Remember, when I say change, I am saying that I have this red marker, but I want to change for the green one. So if I say that you need to imagine that you can change something in our school, you need to think about it. I already have a little classroom, little English classroom, so I imagine and I want to change for a big classroom in English, okay? So go make your drawings. Remember, use of your colors, all your imagination, and make your beautiful drawing. I can wait for you. Okay, and for these 3 little squares, we have to imagine that we can change 3 different things in our beautiful world. Remember that we talk about our world. We talk about that in this planet, in this earth, we have different animals. We have an ocean. We have an ocean, many oceans. We have deserts. We have jungle. We have some volcanoes, okay? So if I can change 3 things in this beautiful planet, think about it. First of all, I want to change that all butterflies will be in color pink. Do you imagine that? Or maybe I can change the oceans. I need to see them. I want to see the ocean in color blue and without trash. Do you understand me? Okay? And when we think about the animals, I want to live in a beautiful world when all the animals will be respected. That means when I go to the street, when I walking in the street and I saw many cats or dogs that don't have a house, okay, that don't have something to eat, I think about that I want a beautiful and a wonderful world that all the animals have some food, or many people that doesn't have their own houses can have a house, can have a bed where they can sleep, or the girls and boys, all the children that don't have the opportunity to study in a beautiful school that we have. So that some ideas that I want to change in this beautiful world. So think about in the ideas that you have, and you have to draw the first thing that you want to change in our word, the second one, and the third one, okay? Pause the video and I can wait for you for the next 3 minutes. We finish? Okay, and for our last square. Here we are going to cut. We are going to cut and paste. So we need our scissors and we need our glue stick. And please look for some magazine in your house, okay? Please ask your mother, your father, your sister, any parents that you have helping in your houses that help with some magazines. Okay, and for this part in Uno book, okay, we need to go and see our houses. For example, I have a big sofa in color brown, dark brown, and I hate them. I don't like it. So I am going to looking for in my magazine. I'm going to change my closet, for example. So I cut this. I'm looking for any other idea. Oh, this magazine doesn't have many ideas that I want to use, but maybe I want to change, okay, I want to change the color of my wall, for example. So you have to cut all the ideas that you have in the magazines, and when you have all your ideas, you have to use your glue stick and paste here in this little square, okay? So remember, the first thing that I need to do it is go and ask my mother, my father, or my sister that please give me a magazine. Then I need to look for some ideas in the magazine that I need to change in my house. Maybe I want to change my bedroom, the color of the walls, the sofa. I need to change something in my studio or in my playground if I have a playground. So you look for the ideas in the magazine, you have to cut with your scissors, and then you have to use the Uno book and paste it here, okay? You have 4 or 5 minutes to do this activity. Go, look for the magazine, cut all your ideas, and I'm waiting for you. Okay, have you finished? Okay, for today, that's all, okay? Only that I need to give you is your homework for today. You have to work in page 4 and page 5 for your Uno book. In page 4, we have the instructions here. You have to draw your best summer experience. Maybe you can draw your last summer holiday, okay? Dieguito, remember, you told me about your last holiday in Cocoyoc, or in Acapulco, or in Cancun, maybe Aranza, in Disneyland. You have to draw here in this big circle your last experience in summer, okay? Your last summer experience. And in page 5, we are going to make a collage, okay? You have, again, you have your magazine, for example, Via, that is Via, is the favorite series or TV program from Barbara. Barbara loves Via. So you need to quote your favorite people, okay? If you love Via, if you love Ladybug, if you love another one, for boys, cars maybe, I don't know. If you have any special people or your favorite people, my favorite people, for example, are Natalie and Camila. So I need to go for some photographs and cut them and make a collage here, okay? You can include any person that you love, okay? And you have the opportunity to decorate here, okay? You can use some stickers maybe, or some little things that you can decorate your collage. Okay, so remember, your homework will be page 4 and page 5. Okay, that's all for today English video class. This was our first English video class. I hope that you enjoy this video. I love you so much. Remember, we have to stay at home. We have to stay safe. I love you so much. All of you, all in my heart, and see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye.